Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy, so let's go. Alright, I like Dorothy among these. I know a lot of people have pretty good experience with Merryweather, but I don't know if I just play it incorrectly, but it doesn't work very well for me. Wizard Headmaster is good. I think it'd be kind of an embarrassing video. I find it really complicated to play. Let's just play this and everybody can make fun of me for my really weird choices. So, the list is a good demonstration of why I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm playing, obviously, the Fates and Chaos are great. People tell me Raggedy Ann is amazing. I'm never sure it's really made my board any better. Mephisto's great just because, I don't know, I need a card that does something in the late game. Godfather has been pretty good for me. I kind of get to this weird point, though, a lot of the time where I have Genie, Mirror Mage, and Fairy Godfather all demanding targeted spells, and usually I have to just give it to the Godfather because it gives the most immediate benefit. And then Aladdin's great because you can just silver it with one of your spells, you can get a treasure, help you find the breadcrumbs pretty early. Ace of Hearts you need is just a way to add characters to the board. I mean, I'm gonna try and play as many spells as possible, really force it, and this lets you cheat in a fifth character because by the turn you're on turn 3 you have 4 characters in play. You really want to find the 5th one. Other than that, I've just I've got some mages. Raggedy Ann is good if you get Mop, obviously, as your last hit. I don't know. I'd really love some feedback, actually, about this, because I find this character, I mean, it can be so good, but it's also really hard to play correctly, I think. Alright, well, I'm going to just go with this. Okay, Plunder Penny can be really good. And, I mean, Puck is nice to help the Plunder Penny hunt, but the Fates is so important for getting to your rare that I'm going to just let Plunder Penny do her own thing. Or, I guess not. Okay. This is actually, no, it's got to be Fates. Yeah, this is great. That's great. I'll never complete the Stepmother, so I don't really want to bother even trying. I guess I'll just take Baby Dragon because it's got better stats. And Aladdin is great too. I'll put it in slot 4. Okay, Plunder Penny, please, yes. Okay. I'm going to switch these around to try and get some stats on my Despicable Smee. This is a good spell, but I'm going to just take the silver. And then I'll Twinkle Twinkle for sure. And then I'll play this spell again. Put it on the Plunder Penny. And find Chaos, which is excellent. I want to keep the Aladdin here as a target for Silvery Moon. I mean, Silvery Moon works with the Fates, but it does not work for the Chaos. So I'm going to just play this one, and I will throw this on my Plunder Penny as well. Might have been too many eggs in a basket, but I don't know. I have a lot of other spells to spread around next turn, so... Alright, so high attack. It's kind of weird playing spells like this on characters like the Fates, who I really want to remove from the board. But I guess I'm more likely to use this, so... Okay. And, yeah, we'll go Big Teeth here to try and find another character. I'm going to put it on the Smee this time. Actually, maybe I'm going to put that Chaos in the back. Oh, hitting the two-headed wizard was really nice. I know it used to be a pretty, well, it used to be automatic, but now I just almost never see it, I feel like. Wow, that was a pretty good lineup. for my attacks. Still not going to be enough, but... Alright, this is like the best spell to copy at this point of the game, I think. Wow, I like the Aladdin, but I think the spell is just better. That's a good character to have. Keep the Aladdin. I guess this is a pretty good spell when you've had Plunder Petty going for a while. And then I guess I'm gonna just kiss right away. Oh wow. And I've got 3 common characters. That's just ridiculous. So this is kind of like how the games that I don't just get smashed on go. Like, I have such a powerful turn 5, but going forward I have no idea what I'm going to do with the rest of my game. So I'm not going to play non-targeted spells, even though AoE spells are pretty good. Like, they're not as good as this. I guess I'm going to just start trying to get treasures and use the time that I have now to hopefully have some kind of real late game. I mean, I guess also a True Love's Kiss could be pretty good. It's not really the kind of treasure I had in mind, but here we go. I guess there's not really any likelihood that I'm going to be Magic Acorning. I don't know. But at this point of the game, the Twin Shot does nothing, so, maybe I get a Nanny McFay or whatever from this Fairy Godfather. 80 more treasures. Huh. Is this better than the Abracadabra? I mean, like, it's not like I'm super incentivized to kiss this right now, because, I mean, it's just so good. These guys are crazy, but how long will this be the dominant board? I really need some, like, other people in the lobby to start doing damage to each other, because I don't have enough time, probably, to single-handedly kill everyone. Yeah, I guess I'm going to take the Aladdin. Lucky Chest for sure. I'm not usually a huge Lucky... I mean, obviously Lucky Chest is like one of the better commons in the late game because they don't really do anything. Most commons don't do anything in the very late game, but especially since I'm usually looking for rare and epic treasures more than like the higher end ones. And, I'm not interested in hanging around like trying to spend a lot of effort converting legendary treasure into a secret rare. I don't find a huge amount of use for Lucky Chest a lot of the time, but here that's the kind of play that this deck is still capable of at this point of the game, so I'm really happy to see it. Stinky would be pretty good here. I mean, I could also just do this. It's a huge amount of stats. But with the double, I don't have any epic characters, so maybe what I should do is I should put the Stinky into play, and then that way I have double TLK on Stinky as a way to, get a secret rare and keep my Fairy Godfather around. So I'm going to do that. Alright, Medusa is the best of these characters. I don't want to use the double or that double. Just that, I guess. Alright, this is hugely problematic. Like, this character, I mean, we can maybe win this fight, I don't know how strong they are, but we still have to go a minimum of 3 more fights to end this, and I don't know how long Plunder Penny, Aladdin, and Despicable Smee can do it. Okay. no slot buffs, so I mean I wouldn't add him to the board anyways, but 3 bags full, so like 1 uncommon, and that's just too wasteful. Well, I still want to dream of like having at least 1 strong late game play. And here we go, that's a strong late game play. Go lucky chest. My wonder box. So I don't have like any of the other guys who really appreciate the targeted spells right now, though. That being said, I have, well, just 2 heroes for Eureka, or 2 mages for Eureka. Starlight is great. World Shrub would make Eureka better, but unless I have the Wonder Box too, which I'm almost certainly not going to get. I don't know. How big are my spells? I know they're huge, but maybe I should just take the Wonder Box, because then I can, you know, turn Plunder Penny into kind of a demon, or, you know, retroactively anyways. Okay, so I guess I have, yeah, plus 8, plus 0 on my spell buffs. This is great. Okay, I guess I'm giving up the Stinky Dream, but plus 24 plus 8 to all my slots seems pretty good. Okay, and yeah, I don't have time for the Genie in the Lamp, and this is still a great spell. Do we want to bother stroking? That's probably the most guaranteed way to end this match and this fight, so... Alright. Well, that is how you Headmaster. I'm really keen to hear what people say about this kind of approach, and especially the deck list too, because I don't know, it's kind of all over the place, and it really can struggle in a long game, but maybe that's just the nature of the captain. Anyways, thanks for watching.